Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the best reels in my opinion for bass fishing. Let me get this thing down. It's very dusty, and I have 3 more of these that I'm going to get out real quick. They're over here on this shelf. So after dusting off all the cobwebs, there's still a little bit in there. What you are looking at here is an Abu Garcia 3600C Black Max. Now, it has 3 ball bearings. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but this reel is actually extremely smooth. I just realized that handle's loose. You tighten that up. I have one, so this is a 300C Black Max. This is a 300C standard. This is a 300C standard. And this is a 300S. So this one's actually the big bad brother. 6 ball bearings. This one's really nice. And I have them wrapped up in bags because I don't want any dust getting in there. These have been, I rebuilt these. They're super smooth, cast so nice. Now these reels obviously are not really up to the standard of the new modern era. However, everyone knows that things that were built earlier on are better. So this would be the equivalent of like a 60s Chevrolet compared to, say, like a Daiwa Tatula or whatever. That's like a Mercedes, brand new Mercedes or whatever. But they each have their pros and cons. The cons of these is that the gear ratios, I believe they're like 5-2 to 1, and I don't know if the S is any different. I'm sure it's probably a little faster. It doesn't actually say on here, but yeah, these reels are real nice. And you can pick them up on eBay for about the price of a decent bait caster, like a new modern bait caster. They're about in between $60 to $120, and then you can take them apart and clean them and put new bearings in there, and then they'll cast all real nice and smooth. So with the gear ratio being so low, they are great swim bait reels paired up with the right rod, and they're great for spinner baits as well. Not so much crankbaits or jerk baits or any type of top water. I mean, you can definitely use it for that. It's just, if something starts swimming at you, good luck catching up to it. This is a slow moving bait reel. So any type of Cincos, flukes, stuff like that. But this version of reels is by far my favorite bait caster. As a matter of fact, this one here was given to me by my dad when I was 12 years old, and I've had it ever since. This thing is freaking sweet. This is the first one I learned how to use a bait caster on. The thing's probably had 1,000,000,000 backlashes in it. But anyways, I just thought I'd kind of show off some old reels and maybe some stuff you've never seen before. And I would highly recommend that you try these out for any type of slow moving fishing. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, leave a comment, suggest some other video topics we can talk about. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful evening. Good night.